Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back with a new video, and today we're doing something different. So we do have a few comebacks coming really soon. As you can see on the screen, I'm referring to NCT Dream's Glitch Mode, which is coming out on Monday, the 28th. I'm currently filming this on Saturday. And then next week on Monday, the 4th of April, we have Suho's second mini album. And so we don't have the details of everything yet for that, but I'll also go ahead and set up the photo cards for that. So let's go ahead and get started because we do have quite a few things to set up for the Dreamies, for HAECHAN, Mark, and for OT7. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start with HAECHAN section first. I do collect HAECHAN and Mark from Hot Sauce Forward, and I decided to separate them. So we're gonna start with HAECHAN first. We're going to have a new page since the whole page is complete between Hello Future and Hot Sauce. Okay, so we're going to start with the photo books. So for the photo books, what I decided to collect, we do get first a lenticular card. There's two versions, Scratch and Glitch. So I decided to collect only the Glitch version lenticular for both HAECHAN and for Mark. And then for the photo cards, you do get one photo card for each version. And so these I decided that I am going to collect for both of them. So we have for the photo book, lenticular for Glitch, and the PC for Scratch and for Glitch. So we're going to go ahead and do HAECHAN first. Okay, and then I do use these green sticky notes for them, which are actually running out. And we're going to use this HAECHAN from Universe. So this is going to be for, first of all, the Glitch lenticular card. And then for Scratch his PC. And then the PC for Glitch. And then also we do have the jewel cases, or the digipacks actually this time. Okay, so for the digipacks, we do get the member versions, and I did buy all 7 of their versions, but we'll get to that in a bit. But they do come with these posters, mini posters that I do like because I do have these for when Kai and when Kyungsu did their digipacks. So it will be, maybe I can get all 7 of those. But then we do get one PC for the digipacks, and I absolutely love, I think I'm gonna love these PCs, so I decided to just go ahead and collect all 7 of those. And so we're gonna be putting HAECHAN's digipack. Okay, so let's go ahead and put these away. So I think I'm gonna put Scratch first. Okay, so I think I'm going to put the photo card for the Scratch version first, since it's the only one I'm collecting for that. And then his lenticular in the middle. Then the other PC for the photo book glitch, and then the PC for the digipack versions. And I did have here like kind of set up of how I wanted to do this and set it up. So I'm going to go ahead and just put some fillers now. Okay, so HAECHAN is set up for glitch mode, and then whenever the repackage, hopefully there's 5 or 4 cards that will fit nicely on this page so I can keep it together how like Hot Sauce and Hello Future were. And so let's go ahead and move over to Mark's section now to set him up. Okay, so for Mark, we are going to do the same thing that we did for HAECHAN. Since it will be the same type of cards we'll be collecting. Again, so first it'll be this lenticular card. And we are running out of these stickies, so we'll need to get more of those. We're going to put him in the same way as we did for HAECHAN. Okay, so these are the 4 cards that we're collecting for Mark for glitch mode. And also going to put his fillers in. that looks great. So we're gonna go ahead and move on now to the next part, which I'm super excited about. Now we get to the exciting part, at least for me, which is the digipack. So again, we get 7 cards for, well, in total 7 cards, 7 covers, 7 cards, 1 card for each member. And I did go ahead and buy all 7 of the digipacks together through a group order with Mumo. So I will be getting all 7 of their Mumo cards. So we're going to set up for these cards for the other 5 members, and then their Mumo cards for the other 5 members plus Mark, since I only have a section like separate for HAECHAN. As you can see here, is where I keep his non-album stuff. That a lot of it is not here currently, but yes. So these cards, I really like these cards because today they put the last teaser images and of course the music video teaser, which they look so great. And even though we got that like 30-second teaser, I still have no idea how Glitch Mod is gonna sound. Even though we got that medley before, which by the way, I feel like Replay is gonna be my favorite. But we will see. But Replay and Drive, I think, are going to be my favorite. And I think Saturday Drip and Fire Alarm, those are bops. I'm so excited for this album, for the Dreamies. And so the reason why I also decided for these cards was because those concept pictures that they showed today on Twitter were actually these and this, which I'm guessing is like game version and ice version. And it looks like these cards are from those 2 concepts, which I could not be happier about. So I'm super excited to collect those cards. And so let's go ahead and set that up now. So I do have my 2 sheets here, again, for the PCs and then the Mumo cards. Okay, so we're gonna switch over to the yellow now. And I think we're gonna put in front the photo book cards. Let me move this out of the way. Okay, so for 5 members, starting with Ranjan. Jeno. Okay, next would be HAECHAN, but since HAECHAN has his own section, we're gonna do Jamin. Chanla. And last but not least, Jisung. And I think they all look so good for this era, which is a reason why I decided to collect all of them. Okay, so we're gonna do a, let's see, 5 members. How would this work? That looks okay for now. We might change this later. And we will know that this is for the digipack version. And then now for the Mumo cards. Okay, so for the Mumo cards, we'll have the 6 members, and I'm gonna go ahead and put these fillers now. And then we'll have 6. And we're just going to use these from, again, Universe. And then back to the green. We are missing Jamin. Of course, we ran out of the green sticky notes. Okay, and Jisung. Okay, so these are going to be the Momo cards. And I guess I'll just write on one of these so I won't forget. Okay, so I don't forget that these are the Momo ones. So that's pretty much it for the album versions. Okay, so we got HAECHAN section, Mark, the digipacks, and the Momo cards. So moving on to HAECHAN's MD non-album stuff, merch that we have already. This is tentative, but I did get some things from the pop-up store that they're going to be having. I did join a group order for this. So first of all, I did get one of these trading cards, which looks like it comes with, even there's 3, I guess, cards you can get. It comes with 2, and I think I will be okay with just having 2. So hopefully we're able to get his cards. And so I'll use these little ones that I usually use for the non-album stuff. There is 2 of these. So we will leave 2 spots for that. And then I also did get the game, but that should be, I don't know what we're gonna do with the game thing yet. But next I did get this acrylic standy thing. There were 2 versions, the game and the ice. I went ahead and just got the game one because we didn't really know if there's going to be different photo cards for this version, and I do think there will be, but I'm okay with just one. And I saw this card, I thought it was cute, decided to get it. So hopefully we get that. And this card looked like one of their, I think it was SM Global Shop or SM Town's digipack pops, which I did not get those. Like, it seems that they might take 50 selfies a day, and a lot of the cards are starting to look the same. So we're not going to get everything, but I'm going to pick a few things that I like, that I want to get, and that I'll be happy with. Okay, so last is I did also get the shirt, which these I'm pretty sure they are different from any other ones. I think that they'll be wearing this shirt. And we are actually going to move these down. Because I do need a place for his Momo Pop. Okay, so that is 5 non-album PCs already, and that might be enough. I did go ahead and complete this whole page, and I don't want to add another 9 pocket. I know there's going to be so much merch that SM is going to put out, of course, and then there's going to be a repackage, and there'll be more. So that's what I have for now, and that will complete everything for the Dreamies. So we're going to go ahead and move on to my EXO binder into Suho's PCs. And moving on to leader Suho, who is back with his second mini album that we love to see. He's back for the military, and he is here with a second album that is going to be, I know, just as great or better than Self Portrait, which was an amazing album. And so he's back with Gray's suit, and we don't have really specifics of album details because, of course, I'm guessing SM is gonna release it like Red Velvet and Dream just like 5 days before. But I wanted to go ahead and do that today as well. And so what we do know what it looks like is that we are going to have 3 PCs per version. There's 2 photo books and 1 digipack. And I'm actually really liking these digipacks. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I really liked the idea of a digipack rather than the jewel cases. That's my opinion on it. And so if there is 9 cards, I'm very grateful as that will complete a complete page, which would look super nice. I have, like, for example, self-portrait actually had more than 9 PCs. He had like his regular photo cards and then the special cards plus the keynotes, and I only collected my favorite 9 basically. So we're gonna go ahead and add a new page for Grace suit, which actually already did when we put away EXO PCs last week, maybe it was. So all I have to do is name them. We don't know any version names yet, so we're just going to call it Photobook A, Photobook B, and Digipack. Okay, so this is all for the photo cards that we know right now. He's probably going to have self-portrait had postcards, so I'm expecting there to be postcards. There looks like there isn't any postcards for Dream. And so there's just going to be photo cards for them. And then we'll see with this album what the other special inclusions are going to be. Like, for example, Dream has the photo card set, which I don't really know what that is, to be honest, or I saw the dimensions. It looks bigger than a photo card. It's like an accordion thing. So once I get my albums, I guess I'll see what that's about. And we'll see what other inclusions Suho does. I don't collect any of his non-album like merch stuff. I only collect that for Kai and Bacon, who are my ults of EXO. So I think it'll only be his album PCs, but I do want to collect all 9 of them if it is that there's 9 cards. And so this is what I was talking about with like the folded posters, which Suho's album is probably gonna have this as well, which I really love having these. So I have the ones for Kai and the ones for DO. So yeah, that is pretty much everything. It wasn't a lot to set up for Suho right now because we don't really know what else besides the photo cards are going to be included. If there is postcards, I will be collecting those as well that comes with the album. I haven't bought the album yet either for this one because there's 2 photo books and I want to make sure, for example, Red Velvet's, it was a different cover, but it was the same photo book. So I only ordered 1 photo book and one of like the little box that I cannot remember the name and I can't say those names. They're like musical names. And I'm still waiting for that to come in, but that will be some video, a completely different video. So yeah, so once I receive my albums, once we get details on what the albums are going to be like, I can actually pre-order and see how many, since I really tried with older albums. I've only collected like every single album for Kai and D.O.'s last release, and Bacon, I collected all the like photo book stuff. But again, I really prefer the digipacks to the jewel cases. And so that was all for today's video. We set up for Dream and for Suho. I'm super excited for these albums to have new music and can't wait to have those and unbox those. This was a new video for me and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I apologize for the lighting. It is getting dark outside and for my bad writing, but hope you still enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching and happy comebacks for Dream and for Suho soon.